Well, Singers, first of all, this morning we found out the brilliant news that Zoe Allcroft is going to be made the new Red Roses captain. You know, as her teammate, how proud are you of her, and how good is it to see her take on such a prestigious role?
I think it's amazing. I think she's always been in like the leadership sort of role in the England setup, and I think for her, and especially like she's also like captained a couple of games in the past, and I think I've been in there and like witnessed like just her, like she's such a good role model and everyone will listen to her. So I think it's exciting for what will come like over a few months for her, and like yeah, like exciting to what she can bring, because she's like been such a leader here at Loughborough for us.
Yeah, and obviously she's got all the attributes to be an excellent captain. You know, just give us a bit of an insight into what she's like here as a captain.
I think when she speaks, you listen. I think she leads from the front, like in games, like when it's not necessarily been our way, like she's making like line breaks and like almost scoring from 50 metres. So I think it's exciting. And then like she leads the line out, and then defensively she puts in like a massive shift as well. So I think like she does everything, like she leaves her body on the line for you. And yeah.
Yeah, and just going back to Loughborough now, obviously, you know, we took a brilliant win over Bristol last weekend. Just how are you reflecting on that game?
I think it was like a massive game. I think Alona Meyer coming in for her first game for Bristol, I think she brought out the crowd, and like it was such a lovely atmosphere to be in front of 9,000 people. But I think like like the first half like may have got to us a bit like with the occasion, but I think we set it down after half time and like showed what we're really about.
Yeah, and certainly our performance in the second half, you know, blowing away a strong Bristol team. It was a huge performance in the second half, wasn't it?
You know, definitely. I think at half time, like we knew we had opportunities to score in the first half, but I think in the second half we really took them, and like they never really had a chance to come back at us.
Yeah, and obviously we weren't quite getting the results at the start of the season, but now we're in much better shape now. Does it feel like the performances in the last month or so are a bit more us?
Yeah, definitely. I think we had like a slow start to the season. I think we couldn't quite like get the people back, and like we didn't like click straight away. But I think now like we're slowly turning the gears, and I think we've still got more gears to go. But I think we're heading in the right direction, coming the good end of the season, really.
Yeah, and it's been a good season so far for you as well. You know, you're topping the charts for defenders beaten, points scored, metres made. You know, how are you reflecting on the season so far?
I think it's just another year, really. I think it's like, especially not going away to WXV with the others, I think it's like a time at the beginning, especially like to step up and like be more of a leader, and then like just to put it out on field what I can do, and like show like especially like the England coaches like what I've been doing like to try and improve my game. So I think like hopefully that shows, and like maybe I like get a call up to Six Nations. We'll also see.
We've got Loughborough this weekend. You know, obviously they're off the back of a pretty good win over Saracens last weekend. You know, we're definitely going to need to be on our A game this weekend, aren't we?
You know, definitely. I think they've always had like a great calibre squad like over the past few years, and I think to see like them upset Saracens on the weekend, I think like it's exciting because it's another team in the top like that can upset people. But I don't think they can make the top four now, but I think so they're looking to take scalps and like upset people's like top four hopes.
Yeah, and obviously they've got a lot of threats, especially across that back line. People like Alev Kelter, Emily Scarrett, you know, definitely people we've got to watch out for.
Yeah, no, especially I think we'll try and like take away their like forwards, and I think if we don't give them front football to be able to play with, I think they'll struggle.
Thanks, Singers. Good luck.
Cheers.